Hey guys, Aubrey here. Today I'm doing the Eureka Math Grade 4 Module 5 Lesson 26 homework. So let's get started. Number 1A, plot the following points on the number line without measuring. Alright, so first 2 and 1/6, that's between 2 and 3. So what we can do is split 2 and 3 in half. And we don't actually need to separate it all into 6 parts. We know this would be 2 and 1/2. So then 2 and 1/6, if we were to split into 6 parts, it'd be thirds here. Because 2, this would be 2 and 1/6, 2 and 2/6, 2 and 3/6, and so on. So that's really all we have to do. I'm going to erase this so we don't get it mixed up with the other fractions. Now, 3 and 3/4, that's between 3 and 4. So split in half and split the last half in half again. And you get 3 and 3/4 right here. And now 33/9, convert that to a mixed number. That's 3 and 6/9. Which, if you simplify that, divide by 3, that's 3 and 2/3. So 3 and 2/3, let's see. If you split this in third, ignore the fourths. That'd be right around right here. 3 and 2/3, so just before 3 and 3/4. Now B says use number line in problem 1A to compare the fractions by writing greater than, less than, or equal to. Alright, well 33/9 and 2 and 1/6. 33/9 is 3 and 2/3. And that's like 3 is bigger than 2, so 33/9 is greater. Now, here, 33/9 and 3 and 3/4, we see 33/9 or 3 and 2/3 is right before 3 and 3/4, which means 3 and 3/4 is greater. Alright. Next, 2A. Again, plot the points without measuring. First, we have 65/8. Mixed number, that'd be 8 and 1/8. So let's see, 8 and 1/8. Split this in half. And half of 8 is 4. So split this in 4 parts. 8 and 1/8 will be right here. Now 8 and 5/6. Alright, so this is half. Half of 6 is 3, so we're gonna split this part into thirds. 8 and 5/6 would be right here. And now 29/4 as a mixed number, that'd be 7 and 1/4. So we're gonna split into fourths. So 1/4 is right here. Now B says compare the following by writing greater than, less than, or equal to. 8 and 5/6 versus 65/8. 8 and 5/6 is to the right, which means it's greater. And now 29/4 versus 65/8. 29/4 is to the left, so it's less than 65/8. Now C says, explain how you plot the points in problem 2A. Well, first, I converted the improper fractions into mixed numbers and use benchmarks like halves to know where to plot. For example, 8 and 5, 6. Now it's greater than 1/2, so we marked 1/2 and split the last half into thirds. Alright, next page. Number 3. Alright, compare the fractions given below by writing greater than, less than, or equal to. Give a brief explanation for each answer referring to benchmark fraction. Alright, so 5 1/3, 5 3/4. We notice their whole numbers are the same. So now we look at the 1/3 and 3/4. We know 1/3 is less than 1/2 because 2 is greater than 3. But 3/4 is greater than 1/2 because half of 4 is 2, and 3/4 is greater than 2/4. So 5 3/4 is greater than 5 1/2, but 5 1/3 is less than 5 1/2. So therefore, 5 1/3 is less than 5 3/4. Alright, now B, 12/4 and 25/8. First, simplify. So 12/4 equals 3, and 25/8 equals 3 1/8. So obviously 3 versus 3 1/8. 1/8 is extra, so 25/8 is greater because it has 1/8 more. Now C, 18/6 and 17/4. 18/6 is equal to 3, and 17/4 is equal to 4 and 1/4. So 17/4 is greater because the whole number is greater. Now D, 5 3/5 and 5 5/10. So 5 3/5, let's see, well, it's less than 5 1/2, because, actually, no. It's more than 5 1/2. Because 3 plus 3 is 6, which is greater than 5. But 5 5/10 is equal to 5 1/2. So since 5 3/5 is more than 5 1/2, that means it's greater than 5 5/10. Now E, 6 3/4 versus 6 3/5. Okay, this one, here's like 3/4 is greater than 3/5 because the denominator is smaller. So 6 3/4 is greater. F, 33/6 versus 34/7. Okay, 33/6 is equal to 5 3/6, which, if you guys can see it, that's 5 1/2. Now 34/7 is equal to 4 6/7. So the whole number 5 is greater than 4, which means 33/6 is greater. Alright, now G, 23/10 versus 28. Alright, 23/10. 2 3/10. But 28 is 2 4/8, which is 2 1/2. Now 2 3/10 is less than 2 1/2 because 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 is less than 10. So that means 28 is greater. Now h 27/12 versus 15/6. Okay. That's equal to 2 and 3/12. Which if you divide by 3, that's 2 and 1/4. Versus 15/6, that's 2 and 3/6, which is 2 and 1/2. Now 1/2 is greater than 1/4, so 15/6 is greater. Now I, 2 and 49/50, 2 and 99/100. So we notice that they're both really close to 3, but 2 and 49/50 need 1/50th, so it's 1/50th away from 3. But 2 and 99/100 is 1/100th away from 3. Now 1/50 is greater than 1/100 because its denominator is greater. But that means that 2 and 49/50 has a greater distance away from 3. So therefore 2 and 99/100 is greater. And now J, 6 and 5/9 versus 6 and 49/100. Alright. 6 and 5/9 is greater than 6 and 1/2. Because 5 plus 5 is 10, which is greater than 9. But 6 and 49/100 is less than 6 and 1/2. Because 1/2 is 50, and that's greater than 49. So therefore 6 and 5/9 is greater. So yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helps. And please don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps on my channel. See you guys next time. Bye.